My name is Lane E. Saxon. Today we are back with another video. It's my first gaming video. Sorry I don't have face cam, don't know how to do that stuff yet. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with one game because all my last games, I tried to play all these games and it didn't really work out. By that, I mean, yeah, you don't want to know. So my last video literally went on for 48 minutes because I left you guys in the car and I didn't know it was still recording. I thought it was just time lapse. But I was gravely wrong and it did not. First time I played this game, the tank game, this dude was not moving around at all. He wasn't moving until I started shooting. Well, I was already shooting, but when I was actually aiming for him, he started moving. He was like, oh no, he's aiming for me. Why hasn't he done this before? He has the ball, and he throws it. He misses, but he gets the rebound, and misses again. He goes for the trick shot, and it doesn't work. Oh, God. Why? He goes for the trick shot, and... Come on. I'm just letting you know, I do not recommend this game. It will make you rage so much because of how hard it is to beat the bot. They make the bot like know your every move before you even make it. And then as you get harder to defeat, they make the bot harder to defeat. I don't get it. It's like, isn't this bot an AI, not a real human? Are you... Rage! The rage! And just to make you feel worse, they literally wobble it. Like, hello, my name is Wobble. Yeah, we're just gonna exit this. Go to a different game. Let's go to Joy Doodle. This is how you make a perfect circle. This is how you do it. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna trash this. and we're gonna make a little story. And it's gonna be super dark. So this dude right here, don't ask how he's a dude. His mom took a bunch of experiments before he was born. So he was born changing colors in this fat monstrosity. So one day, he was walking to the store, right? Ginormous store. But everything to him also looked multicolored. Yes, and also looked trashy, exactly like him. And also he was changing his size as he grew up. His size would just change a lot. He's like, yay, a store. So he goes into the store, right? Once he's there, everything looks so weird to him, but weird is kind of his thing, right? So he buys everything. And he didn't know what it all was, but he loved it. The only thing he knew what was these things. They were drugs and alcohol. He was in love with them because of his dumb mother. So he was like, big fat man time. What did I just do to that man? Woo-woo. And his arm just changed super big because of how excited he was. So did his head. Now he's just so disgusting. And also, he grew fingers. What is this monstrosity? He's like, ooh, yes, alcohol, I love it. So he gets all the alcohol. He heads home. And his mom is so messed up, his mom doesn't even notice that he has alcohol. And then he turns into this super skinny-ish form. Then he also grows eyes. Boom. And the reason why he does this, watch, he's about to get super skinny. He doesn't even go through the door. He slides under it. He slides under it, and it's just weird. Then this turns super weird to him. He's so skinny that he could slide under it, except his arms. But then soon after this, he changes his arms to skinny form, and yeah. If you can't tell, I'm drinking soda. And he gets inside. His mom is here. Oh gosh, what have I done to the mom? You know how the mom was taking experiments? This is what happened to her. And then her son immediately changes form and is now super, super big. And then his arms, so tiny. And then he goes upstairs and he's back to his normal self. he goes upstairs and starts drinking all the alcohol that he just bought. Yeah, all of it. And then he grows an extra arm, 2 to be exact. For no reason. No, actually, I know the reason. The reason is so he could drink all of his alcohol at once, and his drugs, and that cocaine. So he drinks it all, right? Then he grows superpowers, which just allows him to drink it all at once because he has the force now. And then his mom comes upstairs, comes in his room, sees what he's doing. Then, to him, this is what his mom looks like. Because this is what his mom looks like whenever she's mad. This is what she looks like to him. And then, doesn't that look like a ginormous eyeball? The reason why is because that's just her eyeball. That's how ginormous this woman turns when she's mad to him. Look at this. And then his body turns super big, but then all of his limbs turn skinny, except his stomach and body and chest and yeah. Then this is what the mom does. The mom kicks him out of the house. His mom kicks him out of the house. And this is what she looks like to him. This isn't her actual form. Then, boom, he's kicked out. But he has one muscular arm in this moment. He picks his mom up. His mom is blasted off to outer space. And his mom is now mad. You know what that means, right? Boom, boom, boom. Except really mad. That's why she looks this weird. Just so corrupt. And then his mom kills him. This is his head right here. This is his body. Still changing colors. Then his legs. Wait, this is a part of his body, don't get me wrong. I accidentally drew a head. Then his legs are super big, and they're over here. Anyway, that is it for today. Yeah, that was a super messed up story. My name is Landon E. Faxon, and peace.